Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Elijah Messiah back here with another video. Back here with another movie review. I'm gonna sit down in the sun. Okay, so The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw. This movie is really good. As a wrestling fan, I had to watch this movie. As a wrestling fan, I had to watch this movie. I've heard about the Von Erich story. It's a sad family story, and it's a true story too. Really sad what happened with them. The first time I heard about this was the Dark Side of the Ring episode. The Dark Side of the Ring episode when I first heard about this. But seeing the movie, it's just like, wow, this is sad. So you have 5 brothers. Well, in the movie it's 4 brothers. You have the dad, he was a wrestler. I forget what his name was, but the dad was a wrestler. And they pretty much followed after him, you know, become a wrestling family. The mom, she was there too. They're all from Texas, the Von Erichs. So you have Kevin, you have Carrie, Chris, David, and then you had the older brother that died when he was 5. His name was Jack Jr. So you have Jack, Kevin. It's a lot. Jack, Kevin, David, Chris, Carrie. Yeah, but in the movie only showed 4 of them because the older brother died when he was 5. So Kevin, he's the older one now. He's the second oldest. This was Zac Efron's best movie so far. This is his best movie. Zac Efron definitely trained for this movie. He was ripped. He was big, you know, strong, fast. I could definitely tell he's taking some stuff. He's taking some stuff. Some testosterone, something. Ain't no way he looks like that from eating chicken, broccoli, and rice. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He's taking some stuff. But he looked pretty good. When I saw him, I was like, man, I want to look just like that. But natural, of course. I want to look just like that. But he was pretty built. This is his best movie so far. He did pretty good playing the character, playing the person, playing Kevin. He's one of the main Von Erichs throughout the story. Then you have Carrie. Now the guy who played Carrie, he did good, but in real life, Carrie Von Erich was a big guy. He was a very big guy, built like Schwarzenegger. He was a really big guy, and the guy that played Carrie was not that big. He was kind of short. So I kind of wish they had someone else that played Carrie, because Carrie was a big guy, and this guy was kind of short. I didn't know the stuff that happened to Carrie happened to him. You know, and then you had the other brother who was in the music and wrestling. But yeah, it's just sad what happened to them, how they all died, except Kevin. He's the last one. Kevin is the last Von Erich out of the whole family. He is the last one of the whole family that lived. He's still alive today. He's in his 60s. You know, and they have a whole family now. Kids, grandkids, great grandkids. So they have a whole family. But he's the last one of his family, which is crazy in my opinion. But it's just crazy how one of them kept dying after one after the other. He died, and then he died, and then he died, and then he died, and then it's just it just kept happening over and over, and it just wouldn't stop. And you thought it was like a fake thing, but no, it was true. Like, it was like a curse. Like, something was up with them. But, you know, and luckily Kevin, he survived, and he found out this isn't right, you know. But he's the last one. But the movie was good. It was a good movie. I wish it was longer. They left out a lot of wrestling in this video, in this movie. There was some in here, but they left out a lot of wrestling in this movie that they didn't put, like, you know. Now, they had Ric Flair. The guy that played Ric Flair, that was not Ric Flair. That was not even close to Ric Flair. That was like it was a really bad cosplay to Ric Flair. That was not Ric Flair at all. Okay, but I didn't know Ric Flair he fought Kevin Von Erich for the World Championship. But that was not Ric Flair. They should have got someone else for that role. Harley Race looked like Harley Race. I thought that was Harley Race for a second. I said, is that Harley Race? I said, no, he died in 2019. It's not Harley Race. He looked just like Harley Race. But I feel like they left out a lot of wrestling matches in here. And it's more focused on the family and their issues and drama, which I get. But my thing is, they should have put more emphasis on the matches and wrestling stories. They do mention the world title. They do mention the Intercontinental Championship. WWF. New Japan. They do mention these things. It's just, I wish they added more matches to this movie, because I mean, this was happening back in the 80s, like during like freaking Hulk Hogan and Macho Man and Bret Hart and them, and like Ultimate Warrior. Like, there should have been more people involved besides Ric Flair and Harley Race. So the movie was good. It was really sad. It's a true story. The whole thing is a true story. It's the A24 movie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some matches with the Von Erichs, because I haven't watched any matches from back in the day. I'm gonna go back and watch some. But yeah, guys, it's a sad movie. It's a true story. Definitely check it out. Watch it. The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw is a move created by the dad where he just grips your head and then just holds on to you. Sometimes he'll make you bleed too. Just hold on, just dig his nails and fingers in your skull and make you bleed. So the Iron Claw is a move that they adopted from their dad, because he's a wrestler. He was a wrestler back in the day. But you'll blame the dad for everything that happened. I do. I think he was the reason why he lost almost all of his kids. I blame him, because he was so harsh on them. He wasn't listening. He wasn't helping them. I blame him. Maybe the mom, but it's mainly the dad that really triggered all that stuff to happen. It's like, dude, you just lost almost all your kids, except one. Like, all of them are all dead except one. Doesn't that, like, bother you? Doesn't that make you question something? Like, you lost 4 of your sons, like, back to back to back to back. Now you have one left. Like, that's just crazy. But the parents aren't here anymore. It's just Kevin Von Erich. But yeah, you'll blame him for stuff that happened with them. He just wasn't listening. But great movie. Wish it was longer. Wish they had more wrestling matches in it. Wish they had a better Ric Flair. Wish they had more people involved in it from back in the day, you know, in the 80s and stuff like that, 70s, 80s. And I wish it was longer. I wish it was like, it's a 2-hour movie. I wish it was 3 hours. It came out last year. Do I wish I saw it in theaters? Yeah, I do. But I wasn't rushing to see it though in theaters. I wouldn't mind seeing it in theaters, but I wouldn't mind watching it at home either. So I'm either or with it. But I just wish it was longer and had more stuff into it. But it's a great movie. Great movie. Great acting. In my opinion, this is Zac Efron's best movie so far. Sad story, true story. Definitely watch it. The Iron Claw. I watched it on Max last week. Yeah, pretty good movie. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the movie review. I'm giving this movie a 8 out of 10. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Alright, it's still good, but still they missed out some things. So 8 out of 10. The Iron Claw. Alright, go check it out. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the video, to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.